When you run it out of luck, need to get unstuck. So go off, go off, go off, go off. So go off, go off, go off, go off.
Set for a one-on-one contest here at Remix. First Wrestling at First Avenue alongside Rob Page. I'm TJ Draper, and the crowd seems to have collectively a prediction for what is about to occur in this match.
Well, we have someone who we've only seen once or twice here at First Wrestling in Rebecca J. Scott, RJS, taking on a very much so fan favorite in Badger Briggs here.
The two demeanors that these individuals have are markedly different, I would say. RJS came out with all sorts of energy, and Badger Briggs, well, just, I think, wants to kill someone.
Yeah, we've seen that from Badger Briggs over the years, is that they come out, they are ready to fight. They're not here to clap hands and all that fun stuff. They are here to fight. They are here to literally throw down with anybody and everybody. And Rebecca J. Scott, RJS, is, again, someone we have not seen a lot of, so we don't really have the best idea as to what Miss Scott is going to do in the ring.
I know RJS has had some success elsewhere in the upper Midwest and on the East Coast.
Absolutely.
But Badger Briggs is just another brand of competitor here. Almost unassumingly dangerous is Badger Briggs.
The thing that RJS has in their favor is that they are essentially an unproven commodity here at First Wrestling.
Cover.
Oh, two count.
Only.
Badger Briggs is here to fight. So this is very much so dichotomy here in this contest.
RJS off the ropes into the waiting arms of not dead yet Badger Briggs. But a little too nonchalant was Badger.
I don't think Badger Briggs. Up in the
Unsuccessful
face.
attempt at a single leg crab from RJS. Snapmare over for efforts by Badger Briggs.
Right into the small of the back there.
Badger, senton in the midsection.
Nice senton splash from Badger Briggs. Likes the case cover into a cradle there.
And I guess Badger learning a lesson here that they cannot rest on their laurels here at any point. RJS is looking to take advantage of these opportunities.
Absolutely not, especially here at First Wrestling. Badger Briggs should know better than to rest on the laurels, and now RJS has Badger Briggs in a very bad spot very early in the contest.
Not a full body scissors, but has some pressure here on the right side. Oh, here we go. This might be dangerous for Badger.
Very well could be.
Sleeper applied, and just as I say that, flying mare from Badger Briggs.
I don't think Badger got as much on that mare as she wanted to, but the dropkick connected right on the money.
Near fall only.
Come on, Badger!
We've looked at Badger Briggs' journey here in First Wrestling. Some adversity with injury, some adversity with maybe not having the opponents that they would like. Wait a minute here.
Oh, that is locked in very good.
This is it.
That's a very tight on that sleeper
Rob,
hold.
you were just talking about not being sure about RJS's capabilities necessarily in the ring. I think you're learning very quickly what
That is not what I said. What I said was unproven here at First Wrestling.
Well, that's what yes, exactly. I didn't mean to split hairs to that extent. Come on.
Oh. You just don't know exactly. Oh my goodness!
Oh,
wow!
That kick connected, and both these two competitors are out.
This is already. Oh my goodness! Oh!
In any event, RJS is not intimidated whatsoever by Badger Briggs.
I think we're learning exactly what RJS has.
Rebecca J. Scott with those elbows.
Ooh, Badger Briggs falls up with a nice elbow of her own. Running European uppercut by RJS.
Got it.
But
bit of an enziguri there from Rebecca J. Scott for her effort to connect with that clothesline courtesy of Badger Briggs.
absolutely brutal lariat from Badger Briggs to Rebecca J. Scott, and both ladies are down. Durden has no choice but to leave the countdown.
A little bit of movement from Scott.
A little bit of movement from Badger Briggs.
Neither, though, making meaningful progress toward getting to their feet.
And they only got about 3 seconds left before this is double count out.
Oh, here we go.
There we go.
Both competitors struggling.
Smart competitors, though. If you ask me, that's smart. You have 9 to get off.
I disagree. I think
the time.
Badger Briggs is someone who needs to take advantage of these opportunities to just continue the punishment on their opponent. And now, look, RJS is fighting back. You gonna see a powerbomb? My God! My God!
Stack Badger Briggs up, but only 2.
Could not fully secure that pinning combination, but for that, RJS would be walking out of here a winner right now.
That was an absolutely beautiful powerbomb by RJS.
A little bit of frustration here from the 5-year ring veteran.
And now RJS going into middle rope. Yep. Cross body, but Badger Briggs catches her in midair. Oh, you're a nagi.
No.
2 count only.
RJS shot that right shoulder blade up off the canvas just in the nick of time.
To my point exactly, RJS using the 2.5 seconds that they had.
This doesn't look good for a referee.
I don't know exactly what.
Judo roll kind of there. Rebecca J. Scott's got game.
Oh my goodness! What a Muay Thai action here from Rebecca J. Scott.
Talk about unproven commodity. Rebecca J. Scott's proven a lot right now.
I am becoming an instant fan of Rebecca J. Scott. Just, stomp!
Turnabout being fair play as it relates to that maneuver.
And 2 count only, says James Durden, our official for this contest.
Rebecca J. Scott appears somewhat exasperated, both emotionally and perhaps physically.
Rebecca J. Scott's been throwing absolutely everything she has at Badger Briggs. At this point,
Take a second too long here.
Badger Briggs caught.
Getting the legs tied up.
I think we all know exactly what Badger Briggs has planned here.
It's going to be brutal.
It's going to be a curb stomp.
Not for the faint of heart to watch that.
My goodness.
Half Nelson, we're done.
1, 2, 3, and that is it.
Your winner, Badger Briggs!
Friday, July 31st. Live at the Mall of America. First Wrestling presents Friday Night Nitro. July 31st. Live at the Mall of America.
$2,026. It's a new year for the bad boy Joey Janelle, and there's no better place to start my year than right here in cold Minneapolis, Minnesota for First Wrestling. Ryan Cruz, you got something I want, and that's gold. Joey Janela's a gold member. You got something I desire, and that's the First Wrestling Grand Championship. I need another belt for my mantle because more championships lead to higher rankings in the 2026 PWI 500, which leads to more women. It doesn't lead to more women because I got a beautiful superstar girlfriend Megan Bain. I don't need any women, but I need more lobster. And baby, when I got all the championships, I get all the lobster. Matt Cardona has left to higher pastures. He's gone back to the Titan. So Ryan Cruz, you're gonna be looking and standing across the ring from the true king of the independents, the bad boy, Joey Janela.
It's cold here in Minnesota, but I am red hot. I am warmed up and ready to go for what's arguably going to be my toughest test to date as the first wrestling grand champion. Night 1 of Remix, I go 1-on-1 with the bad boy, Joey Janela. Now, Joey, you're coming to First Wrestling without any gold. I'm gonna make sure that you leave the same way. You see, I've tamed plenty of bad boys in my day, and you're gonna be no exception. I, in fact, am gonna take you higher.
Bell is rung, and here we go. I'm DJ Draper with Rob Page. It's Remix from First Avenue with First Wrestling. The bad boy, Joey Janela, has brought a somewhat polarizing reaction here from the crowd, and that, I guess, is apropos considering his reputation in the sport. Somewhat polarizing.
It is very much so polarizing, as you just said, but much as you don't like it, DJ Draper, this crowd wants to be taken higher.
Oh, well, knock it off.
I am just repeating what the people are saying.
So who's the sheep, you or them?
Them.
Give me a break.
They are, not me. I am just repeating what they are saying, and they want to be taken higher.
Ryan Cruz with the First Wrestling Grand Championship and the biggest piece of crap for an entrance song you could possibly think of.
How dare you?
In here with bad boy, Joey Janela. This is going to be, all jokes aside, one of Ryan Cruz's biggest tests yet since he acquired that championship.
You're absolutely right. Ryan Cruz has been on the roll of a lifetime, predating winning the Grand Championship, but since then, he has had very tough challenges, but as you just stated, none may be tougher than the bad boy Joey Janela.
When Ryan Cruz proclaimed that, yes indeed, as he's about to be turned here,
look at
shoulders
this.
are
This is a
down,
beautiful
you champion
pin.
here. Not quite, as Ryan Cruz was proclaiming that indeed he was going to take things higher here in First Wrestling. Many were skeptical, including myself. I'm not trying to take away anything from him as an athlete, but
No, you hate his song, that's all.
being 22 years in here, the trajectory, when you get to this point in your 40s, or knocking on 40s thereabouts anyway, you generally aren't looking toward an upward trajectory that includes championship belts.
Yeah,
Ryan Cruz made that happen, but now, since he's achieved that goal, maintaining this championship, maintaining this status in this company as he gouges the eyes of Janela, it's no easy task.
But since September, has he lost? No. No, he has not lost. He may have lost to Brian Keith, non-title match.
Well,
non-title match.
That's some tomfoolery there we could talk about.
Non-title match. But in championship matches, Ryan Cruz has not lost. When it counts the most, Ryan Cruz has not lost. But, again, this match against Joey Janela might be even tougher than the contest he just had against Brian Keith.
Well, there's two reasons for that. One, I think Ryan Cruz knew ahead of time who his opponent was going to be tonight.
Yes, he did.
And number two, we both know that this is for the title. John Maddening frickin' said it. It's for the title. There's going to be no bull crap if Ryan Cruz's shoulders are down at 3 and he gets a chance to hang onto the belt.
Why are you so excited? Calm down, DJ. It's early going in this match. I know you don't like Ryan Cruz's entrance music.
It's beyond the entrance music, okay?
What has he done to you personally that's made you so mad?
There's just an element of arrogance here that I think is really not to be.
When you've been on the roll that Ryan Cruz has been on, you can have a little bit of extra swagger to you, all right?
That's
And he has been on a roll, an absolute roll. Since beginning of last year, the man has been on probably one of the greatest win streaks we have ever seen here at First Wrestling, all right?
Well, as I said, I don't want to take away anything from him as an athlete as he's on that ring apron now. Oh my God!
But again, I'm not taking a damn thing away
Janela's
from
got to be
Joey
done for.
Janela.
Well,
Either.
there might not be anything to leave him with after that. His neck just went into that ring apron.
I do honestly believe that this very well could be the toughest match of Ryan
Lateral
Cruz's
press.
year-plus run that he's been on. So he needs to keep going at this breakneck speed that he's been going at since the opening bell if he wants to continue holding on to that championship.
And he is not letting off the gas here in there with the bad boy Joey Janela set to the ride. Sunset flip.
Yep.
Give me that.
It's got him hooked nice and tight. Dr. Bullseye.
DDT.
Oh my goodness!
And that's the second maneuver we have seen, just so impactful to the neck.
And the biggest problem right there was that very much so lackadaisical cover from Ryan Cruz to Joey Janela.
Remarkable, nonetheless, how Janela was able to kick out at 2.
He had no weight on that shoulder at all.
But his head was just spiked into the canvas.
Yes, I understand that, but
It's incredible there's
instinct.
any-
It's instinct.
Incredible that he's not a
Shoulder up.
paraplegic or perhaps a quadriplegic after that.
Nice right hand by Janela. Ryan Cruz at the Greco-Roman eye poke.
Yes, fantastic
Right
technique
there.
from Rob Page's favorite wrestler, Ryan Cruz.
Not my favorite wrestler. I'm just pointing out facts. All right? I'm sorry you don't like facts.
A Greco-Roman eye poke, that's based in fact. Okay, as the blood rushes to the head of Joey Janela here as the champion. Ryan Cruz as the challenger. The bad boy driven into the mat.
Tell me that wasn't a beautiful
It
vertical
absolutely
suplex.
was. And this match might be over here. Lateral press turn to 2.
Again, going back to what I said previously about the last pinfall attempt. Ryan Cruz had no weight on that shoulder.
And this is where Ryan Cruz is going to find himself in trouble if he is in any way, shape, or form not taking the challenge of Joey Janela at its utmost seriousness. This title reign ends tonight.
It very well could. However,
And now we got money being tossed in the freaking ring again. Come on.
they like the song. What do you want from them?
Feldman's going to just pop that.
Oh my! Well, he did the last time too. So whatever.
That neck is being favored by Janela in a bad way, and this is what Ryan Cruz has for him as he shoves that.
Ryan Cruz pocketed the cash.
I don't know if that was maybe a $3 bill for all we know.
$3. Anyway, be that as it may.
Right hand shot from the champion.
Nice shot there by Ryan Cruz. And Joey Janela honestly has not been able to get out of the block in this contest.
No, and that you got to hand that to Ryan Cruz with his experience, him able to be in control of this. But just as I say that, Janela, second rope.
Yeah. Going for that side effect, Joey Janela blocked it.
Full Nelson.
Oh my!
Snapdragon suplex.
Snapdragon.
And you talk about impact to the head and neck. Ryan Cruz has to feel that and will be feeling it worse in the morning when lose or draw.
Yeah, you don't get much more impact on the head and neck than that Snapdragon suplex that Joey Janela just administered to Ryan Cruz.
Talk about being polarizing as Joey Janela would, deliver a maneuver like that to a man, sending him halfway across the rope, or across the ring rather, right onto his neck.
Ryan Cruz trying to fight back, but Joey Janela finally starting to build a little bit of momentum here.
Elbow connects.
And this is exactly what he needs to do in this matchup.
Very mixed crowd, I have to say, and I think Ryan Cruz may actually, for a change, have more people cheering him than his opponent.
Yeah, but Joey Janela has he's got fans here. And that's not, it doesn't really matter in the actual
I didn't
matchup.
say in unanimity, I just said that they're
Nice
slightly
diving
divided.
forearm.
And now Janela getting some more respect from the First Wrestling faithful.
I would say he's wasting time, but he's just trying to catch his breath after. Nice body. Oh, it's an Oku driver.
Yeah, looks the far leg here.
Did the deal in a 2-cover.
Almost a new champion.
Definitely has his vocal fans does Joey Janela, the bad boy.
But then you also hear a chorus or an undertone anyway of boos.
Like
Not the bar boos, I'm saying the vocal boos.
I was about to say, if I hear some bar boos, I want a couple of cocktails brought over for us.
Roll through, we can give the Jameson ginger
Side
later.
effect from Ryan Cruz.
That'll be all.
No.
Challenger gets the shoulder up in time.
And that goes back to what I was saying earlier about the weight distribution across the shoulders. A lot of people don't think about it like that, but that's why I'm here.
That is indeed why we
I
are
get paid some of the bucks.
paid some of the bucks to give analysis.
Ryan Cruz now loading up for that woo-woo-woo Kenny Woo kick.
And we got a few people here
Nobody home.
calling for Ryan Cruz to take them higher.
Basement cutter from Joey Janela.
Gonna take more though. Powerbomb.
Powerbomb.
That might do it. Champion's shoulders are down, but no, he kicked out at 2.
You don't get a whole lot closer than that on a 2 count. My goodness. Joey Janela almost walked out of here as grand champion.
And to consider that he has been through the ringer in this match, his neck has got to be killing him.
I mean, you saw how that powerbomb was. Almost a Liger bomb-esque. We dropped him on the neck and shoulders.
Gonna take though to put away our incumbent grand champion Ryan Cruz here at Remix.
Got him up.
Back door. Breaker.
Joey Janela is stuck. Oh, nice.
Blockbuster of sorts there.
A running blockbuster.
But Cruz can't capitalize.
No, he certainly cannot.
This is not floating very well, I think, for the champion unless both men are counted down. If both men cannot make the 10 count, Ryan Cruz retains the championship.
Yeah, but what a crap way that would be for Ryan Cruz to win.
Oh, he'd take it.
I know he would, but I'm just saying.
That's the type of character Ryan Cruz has.
And Ryan Cruz is up. Janela.
Not that Janela has much better character, I'll say that though, the bad one.
Janela now eating right hands from Ryan Cruz and has no real defense for any one of them.
Not at the moment anyway. Irish whip. Oh, he does reverse it. Cruz though, top rope, flips over.
Off the ropes.
What athleticism from the veteran, but eats that super kick from Janela.
Big time clothesline from Cruz.
The champion going blow for blow with the challenger.
Can you roll into the moonsault?
Second rope, no. Knees up in time.
And we both know the kids love the knees. Got him up. Does Janela. Death Valley driver.
New champion perhaps imminent. Hooks the near leg.
No.
An extra half second to get more weight on the shoulders, Rob. We'd have a new champion right now.
The Summer Smash weekend is right around the corner, and First Wrestling is going to make history yet again. We are returning to the Mall of America on Friday, July 31st, and I don't want you to meet me there. I need you to beat me there.
Ryan Cruz might be hurt.
He very well could be.
Because when you deliver a maneuver like that, you're also taking a great amount of impact on the canvas yourself.
Certainly is. He might have just over-rotated even.
Janela now looking to get to his feet first, which would put him in position perhaps.
And he was the one that was on the receiving end of that Blue Thunder bomb.
Oh.
Double clothesline, nobody moved.
He cracked collarbones with that sort of offense.
Double clothesline, both men down to a knee.
Janela on his feet first.
Cruz not far behind.
Janela wants the title.
Double clothesline, both men down.
A bit of a defense mechanism, I suppose, from the champion, able to get his arm up in time.
Now both men clearly hurting.
Feldman again needing to count. War, each of these men giving it their all. And of course, I don't mean to be cliche, but the experience of Ryan Cruz also means age and means more wear and tear on the body. And the longer this goes on, the better the opportunity for Janela.
Yeah, but Janela just ran right into a big back elbow from Ryan Cruz.
Shot there from the challenger.
A palm strike answered from Janela.
Ryan Cruz is prone. Superplex!
Oh my goodness!
Janela about to
Back
capitalize.
up. Oh no!
Cradle
pile driver! Nobody matches have been won in this state from that move. No!
It was two.
Cruz barely kicked out.
The signal from referee Clark Feldman is 2. And if I'm Clark Feldman, I'm going to be thinking about that call when I go to bed tonight. That may have very well been 3. I don't know if Cruz got his shoulder up.
Instinct from Ryan Cruz. And that's not me being a Ryan Cruz homer. That's me being a man who's been in the ring with Ryan Cruz and athletes like him. That is pure instinct to get your shoulder off the canvas.
Barely. That's like a puck crossing the goal line as the numbers hit 0 right there. It doesn't get closer.
It most certainly does not, but it was close enough for Ryan Cruz to get the shoulder up. And now these men are in a very, very dangerous spot outside the ring.
Two human beings here, right on the ring apron.
My goodness.
No give whatsoever right there.
Oh, sweet, my God!
Feathery Jesus. Are you kidding me? Both men are done. Both men are done for. Call the damn match. Call this match off.
My goodness. Yep.
This isn't some freaking video game. These people have lives.
My God.
They have livelihoods here. How can they be expected to withstand this kind of punishment?
It's not just cliche that the apron is the hardest part of the ring. There's nothing out there.
And Janela!
I cannot believe Janela just kicked out of that.
How the hell? Gotta be just pure instinct.
How in the hell did he kick out of that?
There's no way Joey Janela has a brain receptor that got him to get that shoulder up. That was just instinct, purely.
It had to be. You're absolutely right. There's nothing else that could have been.
And Ryan Cruz is going to go to the top rope.
Frog splash, nobody home.
Big mistake from the champion. Big mistake from Ryan Cruz, the grand champion.
Both these men pulling out all the stops here at Remix to walk out as the grand champion.
This is why when First Wrestling comes to First Avenue, you don't miss out on getting those tickets.
Absolutely 100% right.
And I'm glad that you're witnessing with us on whether it be at your computer or your living room or your phone or whatever. But
Ryan Cruz, brainbuster!
Janela on the verge of becoming the First Wrestling Grand Champion.
Brains are all over the canvas here at First Avenue. And Janela.
He says it's over with.
Wait a minute, what in the hell does he have planned? Ryan Cruz gets out of it. Nobody hold on the woo-woo-woo, Kenny Woo kick.
Snap Dragon again.
My goodness.
Cruz can't take too many more of those.
No, he certainly cannot. European uppercut. Cruz somehow.
Shot from the bad boy.
Got him.
Connected.
He
got the top of the skull of Joey Janela.
No, he did
enough.
not. I did not think he got all of them on that kick.
Oh,
that one, he got
there,
every single solitary second of it.
What a match. What a banger of a match.